Well, both teams are heading to their respective benches, and we'll have the opening lineups for the Lady Panthers of Drury University. They'll start off with Aldra Pescatarnis. Pescatarnis is a 5'11 senior, averaging 3 points a game. Josie Story, number 13, comes out a 5'10 senior, averaging 8 points a game, followed by Ree Gibbons, their leading scorer, 5'9 senior, averaging 15 points a game. Coming out is Kaylee King, a 5'6 sophomore, averaging 7 points a game. And number 33 was Sarah Mendel, a 6'2 junior, averaging 14 points a game. For Union, Nora Saffel, a 6' sophomore out of Somerset, Ohio, averaging 7 points a game. Courtney Zinson will be starting. She's a 5'9 junior out of Dunlap, Tennessee, averaging 11 points a game. Morgan Escobedo, a 5'4 junior out of Scottsdale, Arizona, averaging 7 points a game. Olivia Lee, Union's leading scorer, a 6' junior right here in Jackson, Tennessee, averaging 15 points a game. And the final player to come out is Caitlin Yoder, a 5'10 junior out of Dublin, Pennsylvania, averaging 6 points a game. That's your starters, Coach.
Yeah, put Courtney Zinson in there. She's usually the shooter out of the second wave that usually comes in. So switched up the starting lineup a little bit.
Well,
maybe see if this opening bunch can get some shooting going.
And Macy Smith is usually in that position. I was looking to see if.
Because you're going to see a second five come in at about the 2 or 3 minute mark.
Yeah. But looking over there, I don't see Macy on the bench. So she must be injured. Well, here's a jump at center court. It's going to be controlled by Drury. They'll be moving from our right to our left. Both these teams are red and white. And, of course, Union will be in the white home uniform. Drury with it. Not much space for Gibbons. They'll work it in that corner for a three that's up and off. No good. Rebound pulled down by Zinson. And she and Escobedo will bring it down. Zinson takes it back. Escobedo comes out to help. Back to Zinson, looking underneath. Nothing there. They'll work it to Lee, who will drive in and lay it up with the left hand.
Yeah, good job slipping on that little peekaboo screen there. Lee got wide open for a layup.
Union with the inbound steal. And that's something you'll probably see a lot of. Lee, top of the key, gives it off left side to Zinson. Zinson to Saffel. Back to Lee. Lee back to the basket, looks underneath. There's a reverse shot up, no good by Zinson, but she's going to be fouled as she went under the basket. It'll belong to Union. Well, she's shooting, so it will put Lee at the free throw line.
Got 2 give and goes for Zinson and Lee.
Mendel with the foul. First free throw by Olivia Lee is up and good. Lee's an 85% free throw shooter on the year. And the second one is also good. Union goes up 4-0 here early. The press is on. They got to get it in. Once they got to get it in, they got to get it down court. And they do not. Zinson steals it away. A three from outside. Good. Yoder. Caitlin Yoder puts the three up. Union goes up 7-0. Again, there's a steal. Up underneath, losing the ball, but picking it back up with Zinson into the corner. Yoder for another one. It's an air ball this time. Pulled down there by King, and she'll get it into front court on the run to Story. Go up underneath, tipped away, and stolen away. Escobedo, long pass, front court, driving layup. Yoder with the left hand's going to be good. Coach Bailey, what's the call?
A delay a game, I think, maybe. Anyway, no timeout here by Drury. 9-0 run. And
I kind of thought they would.
I did too.
Union's
probably should.
Yeah, Union's going to bring 4 fresh players in.
Again, you can see the press on film, but once you're out there, it's a lot quicker, more chaotic than what you realize.
Zinson stays in. The other 4 have been replaced. Inbound pass. They're going to work it into front court quickly. Up underneath the basket. Shot up and good. Put in by Mendel. Union will work it down very quickly as Hill brings it down. Pass up underneath, goes into the corner. Robinson will take it to the basket. Shot up, no good. Goes out of bounds. Give it to Union. Aaron Robinson, a 6-foot senior, freshman that is, in the ball game for Union, along with Lasagna Hill. Inbound pass comes to Aubrey Soros, who is also in the game. And Abigail Bryan is the other. 3 from the outside is no good. The ball is going to be tipped out of bounds. They say it's last touched by Robinson, or Roberts. Aaron Roberts. I said Robinson. I apologize. Inbound pass. There's a steal. Union has it back. Roberts picks it up. Driving down the left side. Hill has it knocked away. It's going to be stolen back by Drury. Drury into front court. Chance to cut into this lead a little bit. It's 9-2. Union went out to a 9-0 run to start it. Mendel with it.
Oh, as a travel.
Yeah, walked, got into the lane. Belongs back to Union on the turnover. Union's going to get Lee back in the ball game. Pass underneath for the Lady Bulldogs. Coming out of there, Soros with it. Get it to Roberts on the left side. Clock is at 10. Back out front to Zinson. It's at 9. Back to Roberts. Back to Zinson. Zinson drives, spins. 3 on the clock. Zinson under the bucket. Not going to get it off. Abigail Bryan got it in, but not in time. It's going to belong back to Drury. So Union goes on defense. They bust that press, get into front court, roll it up, and it's no good. Rebound pulled down by Lee, who had just come back into the game. Hill down with it. Hill under the basket. Hill stops. Hill spins. Ball's tipped up in the air, taken by Lee. Lee under the basket. Back into the corner for a 3. That's no good. Picked up by Roberts. Shot up off the glass. It's no good. Just put it up too hard. Picks up the ball off the floor. Puts it back up. It's no good again. The rebound's going to be pulled down by Drury, and they'll get it into front court for a floater that's up and no good. Ball is going to be tipped around, but controlled by Drury. Kelly King out front calls the play. Coming around is Jazz Gray, who had just come into the game. Work it left side for a 3. No good by King, but taken down over by Drury in the corner. Get it back out. Holiday with it. She just came back into the game, or came in, Reagan Holiday. Top of the key, Gray drives, and it's going to be fouled as she went to the basket by Hill with 3 seconds on that shot clock. First foul on Union. 5, making 4 fresh players coming in.
And it's the first sub for Drury. And they're already just a hair winded right now. Adrenaline's about to wear off.
First free throw is no good by Gray. Gray's only a 42% free throw shooter on the year. They struggle from the free throw line as a team. Second one is good. Escobedo back into front court. Drop it off there to Zinson. Back to Escobedo. She'll drive to the basket. Driving layup. Good. Got her first 2.
That's a good Good little flare screen set by Olivia Lee.
There's a jumper from the free throw line that is no good. Put up by Gibbons, taken down by Union. Zinson gives it off. Right up underneath the basket. Nobody picked up Union's Yoder. She has 7. They break her press. Get it up underneath for an easy little shot. Give that one to Pascacornis. Union up 13-5. Zinson. Give it off to Lee. Lee back to the basket. Lee stops. Hooked it up.
Look
it's no good.
with a hook.
Yeah. And they break her press quickly. Gibbons with it. Gibbons under the basket. Turnaround jumper's no good. And down with a rebound will come Zinson. Long pass to Escobedo. She'll take the left-handed three that's off the mark. Goes after her own rebound. That's what they need to do, is follow those three-point shots. There's a short one put up by Lee, and it's going to be picked up by Drury. They'll get it down in the front court, foot up, but a foul's going to be called on Zinson. A little late on the whistle, but a correct call. We got timeout on the court. Union leads this one 13-5, and we will be back right after this. .344 left to play in the first quarter.
It is up and down. This is a track meet so far. And Union getting a lot of offensive rebounds, but really not being able to capitalize on some of those second and third shots. But you got to commend the effort going to the boards on both ends.
Holiday to the free throw line, a 58% shooter on the year. Sophomore, first one is no good. If stats are right, Coach, she should hit this one. 5 points in the first 6+ minutes of this ball game for Drury. The lefty puts it up, and she got it. So Union will get it back. Escobedo, she's going to run. She runs everywhere she goes. Into the lane she goes. They'll work it back around, knocked around, and out of bounds with it. As the Drury bench is applauding. Good hustle over there. Union's inbound. Saffel gives it off to Zinson.
Oh, you got to shoot it.
She passed up the three. Zinson tries to go to Lee, and it's going to be knocked out of Lee's hands, out of bounds. So here come 4 fresh ones. Union will inbound it. Lee stays in the game. Hill steps over in the corner to do the honors. Then it comes to Roberts. Roberts back to the basket. Roberts into the lane. Back outside for a wide open three that's no good. Rebound pulled off. And then a jump ball is going to be called as Roberts reaches in and grabs the ball. Grabbed it away from Mendel, a 6'2 junior.
Gary Roberts is going to be good. Good night. She has got a nose for the ball. Good instincts for a freshman.
Pass into the corner. 3 is up. It's good.
That one looked good. That catch and shoot.
Aubrey Sorrells with her first points of the ball game. And it's 16-6, Union by 10. Inbound, they better find somebody quick. It's going to be tipped out of bounds by Roberts. Again, a good hustle on Roberts' part. She's chasing Muncie around. They'll inbound it again. It's going to be a runner.
Thank you. Had to take a second off shot clock.
Yep. And it comes to Story. Knocked away into the hands of Roberts, and a good job by Sorrells to go after the ball and knock it away. Hill get it into the hands of Sorrells. Drop it off for a driving layup. It's going to be good by Hill. Her first 2 of the game.
Foul.
Reach foul. It's going to be called against Roberts.
He's fouled her twice.
Only going to give her 1, though, the freshman out of Allen, Texas.
No subs for Union. Interesting on that dead ball.
Inbound pass going to be knocked away. It's on the floor. We got a jump ball again. We'll have to give this one back to Drury. Union's hustling for this in this game.
Okay, good. Yeah, they are.
Brings Zinson back in as she'll give Lee a breather.
I thought he was going to sub more than that. He was thinking about it.
Inbound pass. Gray will take it. Gray double team. Gets it, and they'll work it down into front court with King. Back on the outside, King will start the offense. Calls the play. 18-6 is the score. Drop it over to Stratton, who had just come in. And kick it back out for a 3 that's way outside and good by Sage Stratton, who had just come into the ball game. She's averages 3 a game. She's already got her average. Zinson with it. Hand it to Roberts. Roberts drives, basket, shot up, too hard, no good. Rebound brought down by Gibbons. And a jump ball is going to be called. This one will go.
That's a quick whistle on that.
Yeah, Union's way, I believe. Escobedo will step out of bounds to inbound it. Get it to Zinson in the corner. Back out front to Yoder. She'll hand it off to Lee. Zinson will take a long 3.
Yep.
It's good. You saw that one coming.
Yeah, she's getting a lot more confident. That was a good arch on that one.
She was set on that one.
Yep.
There's a ball tipped up, almost stolen, in the front court. They get it to Muncie. That's actually King under the basket. Shot is no good. Lee comes down with it. Lead pass. Union's into front court. Lee will take it under the basket. Drops it off for an easy little shot under there by Saffel. And that's an assist by Lee. Escobedo knocked the ball away. Pass goes to Lee. Lee chases it down along the baseline. Sends it to Zinson for a 3 that's off the rim, no good. Going to be chased down and go out of bounds. Give it to Drury.
That's good hustle. Both team players diving on the floor.
.56 seconds left to play in this first quarter. It's 23-9 Union. You throw it in bounds. Almost got the steal, but couldn't get it. 3-on-3. Get it into the hands of Stratton. Stratton calls the play. She's a 5'9" freshman. She got that 3 moments ago. Handed off to Mendel. Up underneath, knocked away by Zinson, but picked up for a jumper that's up and missed by Gibbons, but put back in. Pass to Zinson, a little bit too deep. Union reaching for the ball, chasing it all over the court. There's a shot up, and a block is going to be called on Yoder. It's Caitlin's first. Any active shooting, it'll put Halliday. Holiday is again a 58% free throw. She's 1 for 2. She's now 1 for 3. Gets ready for the next one.
Got 8.8. Got a rebound and a miss here to see if we can get something down in transition.
Got the second one. Do you call a timeout?
No, they subbed.
All right, we're going to swap around, and Zinson brings it into Escobedo. On the run, into front court, into the lane, stops, jumper up, won't fall. The rebound pulled down by Drury. They won't get a shot off, but Union's going to get the first quarter lead by the score of 23-12. We'll be back with the second quarter right after we take this break. Well, Coach, 23-12.
Yeah, Union shooting 30% from the three-point line, 3 of 10, and Drury 1 of 4. Union shooting 43% for that first quarter. Drury was 40, but Union took 21 shots, 9 of 21. That's a lot of shots in that first quarter.
Turnovers. You get those shots,
Yep.
you get the turnovers.
It says Union with 2 offensive rebounds. I thought they had way more than that.
Pass is knocked away, almost stolen by Union. The all in possession went to Drury.
Yeah, you're right. 10 turnovers for Drury in that first quarter.
Yeah.
That's a 40 turnover pace.
Well, they got behind their defense this time, and Mendel will put it in, her 6th point. Union down with it. Yoder passed up the 3 and gives it outside to Lee. Lee to the basket, stops, hands it off. Coming around behind her was Saffel. 13 on the shot clock. Underhand shot up, rolls off, no good for Lee. Rebound pulled down by Drury. Being dogged all over the court by Union. Long pass in the front court. They got the numbers, but Union gets back on defense. They can cut a little more into this lead. Pass underneath, shot up, good. Nice movement to the lane by Mendel. She picks up her 8th point. 23-16, it's getting closer. Union's Escobedo, drop it up underneath, shot up, over the head. Reverse shot by Yoder is going to be good. And she did that with two hands.
Yeah. That's a great look, Escobedo. Threaded the needle there on that baseline cut.
Fresh players in for Union.
Last couple of trips, Gary, about 3 trips that Drury had spread the floor. He got some good cutters going the rim.
There's a 3 from the left side that is no good, chasing her own rebound down, but she's going to foul as Roberts came down with it. She did a good job, Story did, of chasing it down, but she commits the foul. It's only the second foul called on Drury so far in the game. Roberts to Zenson, to Roberts, and she goes to the basket. Shot up, won't fall. They're going to call a foul on Roberts. Is that what they called?
I guess they got her on a hook or a high elbow.
Yeah. It's number 2 on Aaron. She'll chase the ball down. Chase King down. Out high, Mendel. Turn around is Holiday with it. And get back to Mendel. Work it outside, knocked away, and in the back court, out of bounds by Zenson. Good crowd here tonight.
Yeah, this Drury team, they've beat us 4 times in a row. I think the crowd wanted to see what we could do against them.
They also brought a lot of people with them down from Springfield, Missouri. There's a pass into front court. Nice little spin around shot. Good move by Gibbons. She's their leading scorer, and that's her first 2 of the ball game. Roberts with it. Roberts skips it over. Zenson's going to be fouled. That's a point you probably should have just thrown the ball
up. Throw it up there. Get 3 shots.
Yeah. As it is, they're going to get it on the baseline. Pastor Carnes, I think, was called for that foul. No, they called it on, well, maybe it was her. There's a little confusion right now as to where the ball should be. Going to give it to Union. In front of the Drury bench. Union's Sorrells is fouled as she starts around Story. Josie has committed her second foul. She'll leave as Stratton comes back into the game. Hill looking to inbound it, gets it into Roberts. Roberts waits, coming around behind her is Bryan. Abigail gets it off to Hill. Hill drops it up underneath to the basket. Jump ball should have been called, but a block instead is going to be called, and it's picked up by Drury. 25-18, this game is getting closer. Drury with a chance to get it down to 4 or 5 points at this point. They just lost the ball, but chasing it back down was Mendel. Clock is at 13. Driving, hook, up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Roberts. Roberts in the front court. Roberts to the basket. In the lane, drops it up underneath. Kick it out to Roberts, and she'll start it again. Roberts in that lane, better get out of there. Back to Hill for a 3 that's no good. Rebound pulled down by Mendel. Long pass stolen away by Zenson. She'll wait for the team to get down court. Give it off for a 3 that's an air ball put up by Bryan. Here come 4 fresh players.
Union with 1 field goal in the last, maybe 6 minutes.
And that's why it's a 25-18 game. Union had 23 points to finish up the half of the first quarter. There's a jumper up and good. This game's getting closer. It's put in by Gray. Union back down with it. Zenson for a 3. It's no good. It's an air ball picked up by Lee. Shot up, it's no good. Was too deep under the basket to get that one. Ball's going to be tipped around, and Drury a chance to get it within 2 or 3 points now. Wouldn't take the three. Now she steps back, takes the three, and gets it. It's a 2-point game. That was put up by Muncie. It's 25-23. Looked like Union was going to run away with this game, but second quarter has always been Union's problem. There's the ball tipped around. Up underneath, the foul is going to be called as Saffel started up with it.
Yeah, we needed that. Get to the free throw line and we get some points that way.
Saffel's a 75% free throw shooter. Fresh players coming in for Drury. Within 2, 25-23. Saffel's first one is good. Her third point of the game. Nora's out of Somerset, Ohio, 6-foot sophomore. The second one is no good, and it's going to be tipped into the hands of Gray. They're going to run it. Gray all the way down to the baseline, backs off to the baseline, jumper up, good. Put up by Holliday. Her first field goal of the game, and it's a 1-point game. Union back down with it. Zenson dropped it to Lee. Lee missed the layup, picked up by Union, and the three is up. It's no good. Can't hit anything. Give it underneath to Yoder. Drop it back to Lee. Lee shot up too hard, but she's going to be fouled as she went to the basket. Stratton got her.
I'm talking about ice cold this quarter. For Union, Drury shooting it very well this quarter.
Timeout's going to be called on the court. Union only up by 1 halfway through the second quarter. Let's take a break. We'll be right back. Well, we're halfway through the second quarter. Union's been able to score 3 points in the first 5 minutes of this quarter. Let's see if we can get some from the free throw line.
Yeah, Drury up to 56% shooting now. Union down to 33%.
Lee gets the first one and missed the second one. Rebound pulled down by Drury. We're going to chase it all over the court. Drury, a chance to go ahead with a 3 and tie it up with a 2. And he'll get it back outside and to the hands of King. King calls the play, 13 on the shot clock. Give it outside to Gray, and we got a travel it's going to be called. Little stutter step. Cost her, and Union's going to get it back, leading by 2. So Union will bring it back. Escobedo outside, fakes right, comes to the free throw line, drops it up underneath. And a layup shot good by Yoder. Caitlin has 11 points in this first half. Union not going to break into the lane. Shot up, rolls off, no good. Tipped and brought down by the smallest player on the court. And that's Escobedo. Get it to Zenson in front court. Drop it up underneath the Exposito. Turn, shot up. Missed it. Going to be tipped out of bounds by Union. That's a rare miss by Morgan. Inbound. Wide open over here was Mendo. They get 3 players bringing. There's a steal. Lee will pick it up. Lee underneath. It's going to be kicked out of bounds. Boy, we had Saffel wide open.
We did. That's Escobedo in the corner, too. We had a 3-on-1 and kick ball.
4 fresh players in for Union as Lee stays in the game. It'll be inbounded by Hill. Gives it to Roberts. Roberts hands it off. Ball's knocked away from Bryan, but she'll get it underneath to Roberts. Reverse shot up. Good for Roberts. Aaron picked up her first points of the ball game. Bounce pass, center court. Backing away from everybody is King. Plenty of time on the shot clock. King gets it off to Mendel. Mendel to the free throw line. Now the clock is counting down. It's 9. Little shot up. Bounces off. No good. Taken by Union. Long pass in the front court to Bryan. Little easy layup. Good for Abigail Bryan.
I didn't think that pass was going to get there.
I didn't either.
It took forever.
It's 33-25. Union back up. King on the outside gets it off to Halliday, and back outside. A long 3 is no good. Rebound pulled down by Roberts. Drop it to Lee. Lee to the basket. Lee shot up, no good. Oh, she goes to the floor hard too. Weaving into front court. Jumper free throw line up and good. They just let her have that one almost. First 2 by Kaylee King. 33-27, Union by 6. Here's a long 3, good. Put up on the outside by Hill. Her 5th point. 36-27. Long lead pass. They've got the numbers. Pass underneath. Shot up, good, and the foul's going to be called on Hill.
Gave that Hill 3 right back to him.
Yep.
So he makes his free throw.
Jazz Gray with that 2-pointer. And it's the second foul against Hill. Gray 1 for 2 from the free throw line. Said earlier she's a 42% free throw shooter. She got it. Converts to 3 the old-fashioned way. And it's back down to a 6-point game. Union's got fresh players back in. Escobedo back down. Kicks it out to Hill for a 3 that's no good. Ball's knocked away and picked up by Escobedo. She'll drive it in up underneath the basket. Waits for a cutter and nobody's there. Good defense. Give it off to Saffel. Escobedo works right. Goes down the lane. Drops it up underneath, trying to get it to Saffel. It's going to be tipped out of bounds by Mendo.
Yeah, space is not real good down there.
13 on the shot clock.
Got to spread it out.
Saffel will take the inbound. The pass to her, has it knocked away from her and stolen by Mendo.
That's too crowded.
Yeah, that wasn't a very good pass. Long pass into front court. Mendel gets it back to King. He'll work it over the right side into the hands of Pasakaranis. Little jumper up, good. Working from the left side. That was put in by Story. Union's Yoder passed up the wide open 3. 47 seconds left in the first half. Yoder. There's a 3 by Zinson that's going to be good. It's her second one.
They'll be able to get the ball back. Union should get the last shot.
39-32. It's in a 7-point game. King waits for Mendo, who comes out. She's gone a lot of minutes in this ball game. Back over to Story, up underneath to Mendel, and she'll drop it in. She's got 10 of their 34 points. Union, clock counting down. Escobedo loses it. It's on the floor. Jump ball is going to be called with 0.3 of a second left. Couldn't make it work, Coach. It's going to be Union's ball.
That is the Achilles heel.
I think you need to look at the clock on this one as to exactly when the call was made.
Well,
second quarter's always been tough.
There's no time. There's not enough time to catch and shoot it.
No.
It's going to have to be a tip throw.
Might as well throw it up. That's the end of the first half. Union by 5, 39-34. We'll be back with the halftime stats right after we take this break.
We realize you have a busy lifestyle, and at the Bank of Jackson, we're here to help you fulfill all of your financial needs, personal and business loans, mortgages, online banking and bill pay, and so much more. Serving the Jackson area for 25 years. The Bank of Jackson, your down-home community bank. You belong here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care and let your smile say it all.
Your life, your home,
your business, your future.
Focusing on you, West Tennessee Bank strives to serve its clients in every season of life. With vast experience in personal and business banking, we take pride in guiding you through significant events. At West Tennessee Bank, we help you realize your dreams.
West Tennessee Bank is a division of Decatur County Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC. West Tennessee Bank, focused on you.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Well, it's halftime, and the Lady Bulldogs lead the Lady Panthers by the score of 39-34. As Union's got beat in that second quarter, 22-16, after winning the first quarter 23-12. So Union has a 5-point lead at this point. And I like to broke my eardrum with that, Coach. You got some stats there?
Yeah, I do. Get my eyes on. Well, let's see what jumps out this time. How about 56 for shooting for Drury? 14 of 25 from the field. 2 of 7 at the three-point line. 29%. And 4 of 7 at the free throw line for 57%. 23 rebounds for Drury. 3 of those on offense. 8 assists, had 14 turnovers, so they took care of the ball here in the second quarter. They had 10 during the first quarter. That's what got them back in the ball game. 14 total turnovers, 2 steals and a block shot. 10 points by Sarah Mendel. It leaves Drury. 2 points from Katsikaris, 2 points out of Story, 2 from Gibbons, 5 points out of King, 6 points out of Gray, 4 points from Holiday, and 3 out of Stratton. So they shot 25 field goals. Union shot 38. 15 of 38 for, they're going to give them 40%. And 5 of 17 from the three-point line for 29%. And 4 of 6 at the free throw line for 67%. 13 rebounds for Union. 5 offensive rebounds and 8 on defense. 13 assists as Zinson's leading the assist column there with 4. Only 4 turnovers for Union. They had 12 steals. And they did not block a shot. Katie Yoder on 5 of 7 shooting with a three-pointer leads Union with the 11. Nora Saffel with 3. 8 points out of Courtney Zinson. 2 points from Morgan Escobedo. 3 points out of Olivia Lee. Lasagna Hill with 5. She had a three-pointer. A couple points from Abigail Bryan and Erin Roberts. Had 3 points out of Aubrey Sorrells. Surprisingly, Drury's bench has outscored Union 13-12. Didn't see that coming. Only 2 fast break points according to this sheet. Not sure about that, but that's what it says for the Lady Bulldogs. Union with the 18 big points off of those Drury turnovers. Union won the first quarter 23-12, but Drury came back in that second quarter, winning that one 22-16. So at halftime here at Fred DeLay Gymnasium, Union got the lead 39-34.
Well, Union's going to have to get Olivia Lee in the scoring. I mean, she's got 3 points in the first half of this ball game.
And one of 7.
Yeah. And I could turn around and say the same thing with Drury. They've got to get Ree Gibbons going. She's their leading scorer, and she's only got 2 points in the game. So they're depending on other players to do the scoring.
Well, Drury in the second quarter, they took care of the basketball. They're really good in a half-court offense. Very good spacing. Post player does a good job of screening and diving to the basket. Also is a good passer. They're going that 4 out, 1 in, and if they spread out like that with their cutters and their ball handlers and being able to get in open areas, really good half-court offense. Union try to speed them up, which they did that first quarter. But when Drury started taking care of the basketball, kind of pulling it out, not taking quick shots, and get into their half-court stuff, that's what got them back in the ballgame. Drury also picked up their defensive end in the half-court and forcing Union to take some shots down low that, were in a crowd. Union trying to force some stuff down low. So it's going to be, it's kind of a, who's going to give? Is the press going to win out, or is the half-court stuff for Drury going to win out here in the second half?
Well, Union played 9 players in that first half of the ball game. Of course, they used to go in 10, but with Smith out, they stuck with the 9 and constantly substituting every 2 or 3 minutes. But you look back at Drury, and will it take the toll in the fourth quarter of this game? Mendel, their leading scorer, who's 5 of 5 from the field, she went 16 and a half minutes, and she's a big girl.
Well, if you notice the second quarter, when they broke the press, they kind of pulled it out. Instead of getting up in the speed-up game, up and down the floor, they went half-court set where you could rest a little bit and take better shots, not quick shots. So if Drury could handle the ball and break the press, I think they'll be okay stamina-wise in the fourth quarter because they're not running up and down the floor.
Well, Union works you so hard, though, on that press that you got 4 players involved in it constantly.
Yeah, they do. But, again, if you break it, you could settle it down in a half court.
Yeah. Well, the Lady Bulldogs lead it by 5, 39-34, and as you said, led by 11 after the first quarter. And it looked like they were just going to run away with this game, but it did not happen. So we'll take a break, and we'll be back with the third quarter of the basketball game right after we take this break.
First Bank is proud to be a part of your local community. When you bank with us, you can walk into any branch and find a welcoming smile and willingness to help. For checking, savings, or that next loan, think First Bank. With several locations over West Tennessee, you get more. Member FDIC.
The biggest thing for me was realizing the value that you receive from a Christ-centered education.
You'll have some things modeled for you that you're not going to get at a big secular state school, even though it might be cheaper, and that's a big deal to sit under somebody who loves the Lord, who loves his craft, and who's ready to impart all of that to you.
Definitely don't write off a university just because of costs, especially Union. They really do help students generously with financial aid.
We realize you have a busy lifestyle, and at the Bank of Jackson, we're here to help you fulfill all of your financial needs, personal and business loans, mortgages, online banking and bill pay, and so much more. Serving the Jackson area for 25 years. The Bank of Jackson, your down-home community bank. You belong here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care and let your smile say it all.
Your life, your home,
Your business. Your future.
Focusing on you, West Tennessee Bank strives to serve its clients in every season of life. With vast experience in personal and business banking, we take pride in guiding you through significant events. At West Tennessee Bank, we help you realize your dreams.
West Tennessee Bank is a division of Decatur County Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC. West Tennessee Bank, focused on you.
First Bank is proud to be a part of your local community. When you bank with us, you can walk into any branch and find a welcoming smile and willingness to help. For checking, savings, or that next loan, think First Bank. With several locations over West Tennessee, you get more. Member FDIC.
The biggest thing for me was realizing the value that you receive from a Christ-centered education.
You'll have some things modeled for you that you're not going to get at a big secular state school, even though it might be cheaper, and that's a big deal to sit under somebody who loves the Lord, who loves his craft, and who's ready to impart all of that to you.
Definitely don't write off a university just because of costs, especially Union. They really do help students generously with financial aid.
Well, Coach, we're ready to start the third quarter of this one. If you had been Coach Campbell in that locker room, what would you have been talking about?
Well, obviously, the half-court defense. If Drury's going to break the press and settle down at half court, you got to do a better job of helping out on defense and obviously rebounding. Coach Campbell also saying we got to score in the half-court offense. The Drury team has handled the ball a little bit better that second quarter, didn't turn it over as much, so Union got it a half-court game.
As we're taking a look at the president of Union University, Dub Oliver, and his lovely wife.
Yep. So it's going to be Gary who is going to control the pace of play. You got to get them in a fast quarter like the first one, or Drury going to get Union in a slow quarter like the second one?
Well, Drury will get a chance to get the first points on the board as they will have the ball to start the third quarter. And Passacarnis will inbound it. Takes it into Gibbons. Union's going to trap the ball in backcourt and steal the ball. And an easy little 2 points missed up under the basket by Saffel. And the jump ball is going to be called, so it'll be Union's ball now. Saffel had that too wide open, didn't she?
Yeah.
Escobedo will inbound it from under the basket to Saffel. I want to see Escobedo shooting some threes. Working to the right side she goes. Drops it back to Zinson for a long three, way outside. Her third three-pointer of the ball game. Union putting the press on. They're going to bust the press. And almost do it in backcourt. And be tipped away from King, but she'll pick it back up. King being guarded by Lee. It's a mismatch. Here's a three on the outside. It's no good. And away from the ball, a foul's going to be called. Push-off foul, I think, is going to be called on Saffel. Norris picked up her first foul, and it'll belong under the basket to Drury. King will inbound it. It's tipped around, taken over in the corner. Come back outside to Mendel. She wants the ball, and it's thrown over her head. Picked up on the backside by Yoder. Zinson will run it. Zinson to the baseline. Under the basket. Zinson stops, spins, throws it up, and she's fouled. Pushed out of bounds by Story. I've got that as number 3 on Story.
I thought she kind of got bailed out on that. Like Story was just turning around and block out.
Story will have to leave the ball game. And it'll put Zinson at the free throw line.
She could have a 5-0 run here.
Well, she's an 88% free throw shooter. She hits the first one. And she hits the second one. She's got 11 points. Long pass comes to Mendel. Drives up under the basket, turns and puts it up. Good. Little flop down there by Unions. Union back down with it. Escobedo backs off. Drops it up underneath. Hook shot up good by Olivia Lee. She's got 7. They're going to work the ball very quickly into front court. King will back it off and call the play. Mendel hit the high post, drop it up underneath. That's Mendel with the ball. Hook shot up, good. She went against Saffel.
Yeah, you get spacing like that, it's one-on-one, and she's going to be hard to guard.
Ball's going to be stolen away. Lee went to the floor, and a reach foul is going to be called on Zinson.
Good foul. They had a bunch of numbers there.
Yeah. They'll leave the court. Unions 4 will, and 4 fresh ones will go on the court along with Zinson staying there. Ball in front court belongs to Drury. Down by 8. Gibbons with it. Gibbons makes her move under the basket. Shot up, good, and she's going to be fouled.
Offensive foul. Wow. Didn't see that one.
Take those 2 off. And called it.
That outside official was very adamant on that one.
And she was. She saw a push off. Union with it. Bryan gives it off to Sorrells. Back to Bryan for a 3. It's good for Bryan. Abigail Bryan, her first 3-pointer, her 5th point of the game. It's 49-38. Union back up by 11, and they'll bring the ball down and put it up very easily. Right into traffic went King to put that one in. Union back down. Sorrells with it. Give it off to the basket. Driving layup. Good. Going to the basket was Bryan again to put 2 more in. Quickly in the front court. Jumper is up, and it's good from the left side. Put up by Gibbons. This one's going back and forth, back and forth. Coach Campbell.
I don't like that rule.
Campbell.
That a delay of game call, right?
Yep.
And then they allow the subs come in. You shouldn't do that.
Yep.
You should not be able to do that.
That's exactly what Coach Campbell was telling the underneath official. Union's shot blocked. And it's going to be saved into the hands of Stratton. Stratton. They give it off under the basket. Easy shot put up by Gray.
Oh.
And they're going to get it back. Stepped across the line, according to the underneath official. You rarely ever see that call.
That call has not been made since 1964.
Yeah, rarely ever see that call. I saw it made.
Come on. It has no effect on the play.
I saw it made in a D1 on TV the other night. Inbound pass. Mendel up with it. Good. She's got 16 points. Union's lead is down to 5. Lee with it. Lee kicks it back outside. Escobedo under the basket. Back to Lee. Lee to the free throw line. Lee stumbles. Sends it back to Escobedo. Plenty of time. Escobedo spins. Gives it off under the basket to Bryan. Her shot's blocked. Bryan picks it back up and comes dribbling out. 5 on the shot clock. Bryan's fouled finally with 3 seconds on the clock. Fouled by Mendel. It's number 2 on Sarah Mendel. Any active shooting, it will put Abigail Bryan, a pretty good free throw shooter, 6 for 6 on the year, out of Petersburg, Tennessee. It's the first one.
A lot of dribbling down there on that offensive set. I'd like to see more spacing and more passing. You get some good cutters going.
Next one by Bryan is up, and she's still perfect on the season. Union back up by 7. Bryan will leave. Zenson into the game. Inbound pass, going to trap it along the baseline. Can't stop them, though. Long lead pass into front court. Going to go into the hands of King, and they'll back off. 5:34 left to play in this third quarter. On the dribbles, Holiday. Got to find somebody. Come across to Holiday. Stops, jumper up, no good. Mendel with it. Has the ball stripped away by Escobedo, and they're going to call a foul on Morgan. It'll be her first.
She tried to block Mendel out. Well, she did block her out. Mendel just reached over the top on that rebound.
They got a new 20-second clock out of that. They work it back out front. They're going to take a little time with it now. Halliday drops it up underneath Mendel. Another two, and she's fouled. She's just wearing us out under the basket.
They got to play behind her on that slip screen.
Timeout's going to be called on the court. It's down to a 5-point game. They'll be shooting to try to make it 4 with 5 minutes left to play in the third quarter. We'll be right back. Yeah, we've got a ball game. 53-48.
I'll tell you one thing. Somebody heard you about being cold last game, didn't they?
They got the heat on.
They got the heat on up here now. Just like what's going on the floor. It's heating up a little bit down there and getting a little chippy. Got a good ball game, though. You're right. This Drury team is taking advantage of the size of Mendel. I don't know why we're playing on top of her when she's at the high post. She play behind, and she don't use that slip screen.
Only a 50% free throw shooter, though. And she missed it. The rebound tipped into Union's hands. Can she go the whole game? I mean, she's played a lot of minutes. Union with it. Escobedo looks underneath. Bring it outside to Lee. Lee drives to the basket. Lee back to the basket. Lee to the basket. Shot up. Good for Lee. You got to get her going if you're Union. She's got 9 points. Going to break our press. Long lead pass into front court. Threw it away. Going to come out of there with it is Yoder to Escobedo. She stops and throws it in the hands of Lee. What a good job of Lee being able to control that ball.
Ball hit her in the face.
She goes under the basket, kicks it along there to Yoder. Yoder reverse layup, good. She likes that reverse, doesn't she? Union's got the ball trapped in the corner. Yeah, they break that trap. King will get it down into front court. Drop it off to Mendel. Mendel has it knocked away and picked up by Union. Lee comes out of there with it, gives it to Zenson. Zenson underneath the legs. And put in by Saffel.
I don't think that was planned.
Stratton had it go right between her legs, right to Saffel, and Saffel laid it in. Wow. Timeout on the court. We'll be back right after this break.
We realize you have a busy lifestyle. And at the Bank of Jackson, we're here to help you fulfill all of your financial needs, personal and business loans. mortgages, online banking and bill pay, and so much more. Serving the Jackson area for 25 years. The Bank of Jackson, your down-home community bank. You belong here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson, or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care, and let your smile say it all.
.342 left to play in the third quarter, and Union is running back up to 11 points.
That's because they're controlling the pace.
Yeah.
Drury has not pulled it out like they did in that second quarter, and taking the quick shots and running 94 feet.
Drury will have it. There's the runner, and it's knocked away and out of bounds by Olivia Lee. Crashed the table over there, but she's okay.
I'm glad they got a new table over there.
Yes.
That works.
Yes. It doesn't slide on you. Pass, Mendel takes it. And he'll work it back out front to King to start things. Kelly King.
No, that was a good switch.
Yeah.
We had Zinson on Mendel.
Stepped on the sideline. Stratton threw that foot back. The freshman stepped on the sideline. So Union will bring it back down. Escobedo to the basket, driving a layup, missed it. Put it up a little bit too shallow. Here's a long pass into front court. Gray up underneath, and it's going to be dropped in. Put in by Muncie. Union to the basket. Foul is going to be called up underneath there. Fast pace. In the act of shooting, we're going to put Olivia Lee to the free throw line. 3 for 4 in this game. Missed the first one. She'll get the opportunity for the second, though. She was in the act of shooting, and it is good. She's got 10, and it's a 10-point game, 60-50. Pass thrown away. Almost hit Brian with it, who was getting ready to come into the ball game. Four fresh ones in. Stratton will leave the game as Holiday comes back in. Union with the ball in. Brian with it, gives it to Roberts. Roberts hands it back. Hill to Roberts.
Oh, good catch.
Roberts shot up over the rim, no good. On the run, into front court comes Drury. Stopper, jumper, no good. Rebound tipped around, out of bounds. That was off of Lee. So Drury will have it up underneath their own basket. Can get these things back into single digits. Holiday will inbound it. Take it along the baseline and comes dribbling back out with it. There's a long three. No good. Rebound pulled down by Hill for Union. Lead pass comes to Brian. Brian on the wing left side. Thought about the three. Gets it to Roberts. Back for a three that's off the mark. Rebound pulled down by Lee. Turnaround jumper up and good for Olivia. She's got 12 now.
Tough shot she just made. That 12-footer on the baseline.
Yes. There's a shot blocked by Lee up under the basket and got the steal after the block. Behind the back dribble into front court. Brian for a three.
Yep.
Got it. Her second three-pointer.
Drury's going to talk about it again.
Coach Bailey wants a timeout. Union up by 15 with 1:58 left to play in this third quarter. And, Coach, all of a sudden it's really turned The game has.
Well, you know, we talked about it at halftime. Who's going to set the pace in the third quarter? And Union set the pace. It's been up and down, and Drury taking some quick shots. And Drury wants to get back in this one. They have to slow it down and get back in their half-court stuff.
Well, will fatigue set in?
I mean, I don't think so. If they keep going at this pace, it will. But they're going to have to settle it down a little bit if they're going to get back in this one. And credit Union for staying with it, making some shots out of the transition.
Albert Drury will inbound it. Union's going to stay on the ball, but Drury gets it down, puts it up. It's no good.
Like that.
Too quick, yeah. Roberts with it to Lee in front court. Lee drives under the basket. Lee back to the basket. Lee, hook shot up, good. Olivia Lee has got 14.
They're not going to cover down on that. She'll have a field day.
Oh, good block by Bryan. She went out of bounds with the ball. It gives her team a chance to get down court. She was having to guard everybody down there.
Courtney Zinson getting a lot of minutes.
Yeah, Zinson replaces Lee, Union's leading scorer. Into the corner. There's a three. In and out, no good. Ball's on the floor. Roberts has it, and she comes out there with it. She had it 3 times. Get it to Hill for a three. That was too quick. Tipped back to Hill. Hill stops, throws it up, and fouled. Underneath, the official didn't see that.
Apparently not. Everybody else did.
Foul goes against Story. Well, maybe not Story. Who was that? I'm not sure who they called it on. Story's not there. Hill, free throw line. First one's good. Lasagna's a 91% free throw shooter. She's got 6 points in the game. Got them both. Good looking free throw shots. There's a pass into front court. They get it quickly to Gray. She'll put a jumper up and miss it. It's going to be chased down by Gray, by Union. Bryan. Hill will take it, give it to Roberts. Roberts under the basket, back out front. Zinson for a three. Got another one. She's got 4 of them in the ball game now. And it's 72-50. Union starting to move away. There's a shot up, no good by Roberts. Lead pass comes, and it's going to be stolen back. Driving with it is King, and they'll get it back outside and slow it down. Union by 22 now with 27 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Outside. Driving is Gray. Shot up, won't fall. Rebound, who's got it? Union's got it. Soros came down with it.
All right, 10 seconds left. Let's see if we get a shot off.
All the way to the basket, and there's a charge foul.
Had Abigail Bryan on a rim run.
That's Hill with the foul, and that'll be number 3 on Lasagna.
Easy drop off for a layup there.
All right, 6.5 seconds left, and we bring 4 fresh players in. They can get it down. They can get one more shot off here. There's the runner, and she was wide open. They'll chase the ball into front court. 3 is up, and it is no good at the buzzer. So Union ends the third quarter up by 22 over Drury, 72-50. We'll be back with the fourth quarter right after these messages. Well, we're ready for the fourth and final cantor of this ball game.
Union shot 61% in that third quarter.
Drury will have it.
Start 4 of 6 at the three-point line. That's what we're used to seeing.
Yeah.
Won that quarter 33-16.
You got to get the ball cross court. She finally does. Into the hands of King. Right side, Gibbons will take it, and foul's going to be called against Union on a reach. That's the third foul on Saffel. So it'll be inbounded. Stolen away by Escobedo. Good, quick, yes. Give it to Saffel for a driving layup. It's going to be good by Nora.
Didn't miss that one.
No.
Concentration.
74-50. Union trapping the ball, all over the ball. They get it in front court to Mendel. Back out front, King to start things again. Kaylee King, 5'6" sophomore. Pass underneath to Mendel. She's going to be triple teamed. And get it back outside. 2. She puts up a 3 with 2 seconds left.
Look at that block out. Oh, look out now.
Escobedo's going to be fouled by Gibbons. That's the first.
That's one of my block out rules. You remember them?
I remember.
She got fouled blocking out.
So Union's going to get it back. Leading by 24. Escobedo back down with it. Here's a 3 by Zinson. Way outside. It's no good. Rebound taken out of there on the run. Comes Drury. Here's Stratton gets it into front court. Sage, a 5'9" freshman. Calls the plays. They weave people in. Mendel comes outside. Driving. Handed to Mendel. Shot blocked out of bounds by Zinson. Came across the top.
A little fired up down there on that block shot.
Tell you. Little hand slapping going on. Inbound right up under the basket. It's going to be missed. So they get it back to Mendel for a jumper that's good. She has her 20th point. Union back down with it. Escobedo give it off to Lee. Lee drives back to the basket. Lee, hook shot up, won't fall, but she's going to be fouled. She'll be shooting 2. That's the third foul on Mendel. And it puts Lee at the free throw line. First one is good. Her 15th point. That's her average per game. And make it 16. Back to a 24-point game. Drury will bring it and get it into front court. Union backs off a little bit on that. Didn't try to trap it. Pass goes left side to King. And they'll work it with Mendel under the basket. Shot up, good, and she's going to be fouled. 6'2" junior. We don't have an answer for her. But she'll go to the free throw line.
I think she's taller than 6'2".
Looks like it, doesn't it? Free throw is good.
Of course, anybody looks taller to me, but.
There's a 3 by Zinson. It's over the mark. Going to be a foul called.
I like Courtney shooting it. He made a few threes today, got some confidence.
Who they call that foul on? Jazz Gray? I believe so.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. So we get it into Lee. Hand it back to Zinson. Saffel top of the key. Run a little time off here. Yoder will give it off to Zinson. Escobedo with the ball, top of the key, 4 on the shot clock. Zinson got to shoot, and she does. Oh, at the buzzer. Only a 2-pointer for her this time. Get 4 3-pointers in this game. 16 points for Zinson. 78-55. Stratton gives it to Mendel. She'll take a 3, miss it. The rebound pulled down by Lee. Lead pass, right side. Saffel gives it back to Escobedo. She works in and back to Saffel. Saffel drives in, hands it off to Lee. Lee has the ball tipped out of bounds by Mendel as it goes out of bounds. Union will have it. 16 on the shot clock. Holliday will leave the ball game as Gibbons comes back in. Escobedo. Lee, wide open 3. No good. Nobody there this time except Stratton to pick it up for the Lady Panthers. Work it over to Gray, and she'll come dribbling out, throw it up underneath. Get it back to Mendel, and work it for a 3 by Stratton. It's no good. Rebound, Zinson has it, but a jump ball's got to be called. It'll be Union's ball. 4 players coming in for Union. Roberts back in along with Sorrells. Hill comes in. And Bryan back in the ball game. Union down with it. Hill and Roberts work it. Hill has it, skips it over. Bryan takes it, loses it. It's going to be fouled from behind, I believe.
Checking on Courtney over there. I think she got a little stinger on that last play. The shoulder.
Stratton called for the foul. I was looking at who Union's 5th player that, Lee stayed in the ball game. So she'll take the inbound. Drop it off to Roberts. Back out front to Hill. Hill, little jumper. Good. Hill's got 9 points in this one. 80-55. Union staying in that man-to-man. Methodical by Drury. Floater up. Nice move down the lane. Putting the floater in was King. Union in the front court. There's Bryan for a 3. Got it. Bryan picks up the 3-pointer. That's her 3rd. She's got 15 points. And it's 83-57. Just getting worse. There's a long 3. It's no good. Rebound pulled down by Roberts. 4:47 left to play. Union moving away every time down now.
To be honest with you, I didn't see this coming.
No.
Big lead.
Here's another 3 up. Good. Hill hitting her second 3-pointer. And then she comes in and fouls King. Trying to get the steal. That's number 4 on Lasagna. Timeout's going to be called on the court. Union leads it by 29. Let's take a break and we'll be right back. Well, we're down to 4.5 minutes left to play in this one. At this point, you could probably say it's going to final score is the only thing we don't know.
Yeah, this was out of hand. I don't understand why Drury decided they were going to play up tempo, but Union forced them into some.
Escobedo reaching from behind is going to be called for the foul, trying to get the steal.
We do not want to start shooting free throws.
Well, they both
stop the clock.
They're both going to be doing that
on
the next one. Inbound pass comes to Gray, and she'll hand it off to King to bring down. King calls the play. Stratton will take it, work it right side. Gray, nothing there, sends it back outside for a three. That's good. Put up by Gibbons, her first three-pointer, their third of the ball game. So Union has it. Escobedo's better find somebody. And there's Lee coming out to help. Give it back.
Ooh, should have dove to the basket. Like that.
There she goes, behind the back dribble, drive in, layup. Left hand's going to be good for Escobedo. She's got 4. 88-60. Trying to get a steal out there.
Going to hit 100.
Well,
that'll be the third game in a row.
Well, that's always that possibility, isn't it? There's a pass underneath.
No foul. There you go. Good.
Escobedo comes down with the rebound. A little out of control on that shot. Union back down with it. Roberts throws it outside and threw it away. Nice run this time. She'll drop in, and Stratton will put the 2 in. She's got 5. 88-62. Lee takes the pass. Escobedo will take the 3. Missed it. Rebound on the baseline. Stratton has it. Union will knock it out of bounds. So Drury will have it back. A timeout's going to be called on the court. A 30-second. We'll take it, and we'll be right back.
Your life, your home,
Your business. Your future.
Focusing on you, West Tennessee Bank strives to serve its clients in every season of life. With vast experience in personal and business banking, we take pride in guiding you through significant events. At West Tennessee Bank, we help you realize your dreams.
West Tennessee Bank is a division of Decatur County Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC. West Tennessee Bank, focused on you.
First Bank is proud to be a part of your local community. When you bank with us, you can walk into any branch and find a welcoming smile and willingness to help. For checking, savings, or that next loan, think First Bank. With several locations over West Tennessee, you get more. Member FDIC.
Well, 2:53 left to play in this one. Coach, we'll be back here Thursday night.
Yeah.
Back in the conference. Auburn Montgomery
coming in, yeah.
Have a doubleheader.
I don't hear you singing along with the Christmas music going on.
Yeah.
There's a nice selection of Christmas music here during the timeouts.
If I started singing, we'd lose most of the people in this audience. So Drury will have it. And they threw it away. Threw it into the hands of Hill. Escobedo wants to shoot a 3, and she got it. That's why I like to see her shoot
girl. She deserves it.
Yes. She's got 7 points. Union has 91. There's a 3 from the outside. It's going to be good. Put up by King. Her first 3 of the game. And almost a steal. King hustling out there. Even with her team down like it is, she has not stopped hustling. Hill will inbound it. Escobedo will take it. Hill underneath. A travel. Wow. Called on Sorrells. Sorrells played for University of Montevideo out of the Gulf South Conference last year. King, just a sophomore. She does a good job handling the ball. There's a steal. That was anticipation on Hill's part. Hill stops, gives it off to Sappel, and she'll underhand it. Escobedo, wide open three. Got another one. She's got 10. It's 94-65 with a minute and 46 seconds left. And a foul's going to be called on Morgan out front.
She wanted the foul to get the ball back. Of course, I think she's coming out.
Escobedo played for Chaminade University. Coming to Union.
Chaminade always has the big tournaments.
Yes,
big D1 tournament.
They do.
In Hawaii.
Free throw up and good by Gibbons.
They actually beat Virginia back in the day.
I think I remember
number
that.
1.
Yeah.
Ralph Sampson.
This one is up and it is good. Got them both. 94-67. Union back down with it. Fresh players in the game. There's a long three up and missed by Maddie Gray, who had just come into the ball game. Also, Annie Lewison is in the game for Union. There's a back-off jumper up, and it's going to be missed by King. Taken down, put back up, missed again, and that one's going to go off of Union out of bounds.
Still got Mendel in the game for some reason.
1:09 to play. There's a three out of the corner that's good. There's Gibbons, her second three-pointer.
6 players over there on that Drury bench that probably not going to play in this blowout.
There's a foul. Brian got up underneath the basket, reaching from behind. So he's going to send Brian to the free throw line. She's 2 for 2 there. She's 8 for 8 on the season. And 9 for 9. 16 points in this game for Abigail, freshman. 10 for 10 on the season, 4 for 4 in this ball game. 96-70. Not going to get your 100, but going to get a good win here against a good Drury team. King, as they run that clock down, 14 seconds. Long three outside, good. Put up by Stratton, her second three-pointer of the game. She's a freshman also. Union back down with it. Roberts underneath, shot up, good for Roberts. 24 seconds left. There's a long pass. Mendel's going to get herself 2 as she carries that one in. She's got 25 points. The crowd wants that 100, and the coach says, no, back off.
No, back it out.
Back off. So Union's going to win this by a score of 98-75 over the visiting Drury Lady Panthers. We'll be back with the final stats on this one right after we take this commercial break.
We realize you have a busy lifestyle, and at the Bank of Jackson, we're here to help you fulfill all of your financial needs, personal and business loans, mortgages, online banking and bill pay, and so much more. Serving the Jackson area for 25 years. The Bank of Jackson, your down-home community bank. You belong here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care and let your smile say it all.
Your life, your home,
Your business. Your future.
Focusing on you, West Tennessee Bank strives to serve its clients in every season of life. With vast experience in personal and business banking, we take pride in guiding you through significant events. At West Tennessee Bank, we help you realize your dreams.
West Tennessee Bank is a division of Decatur County Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC. West Tennessee Bank, focused on you.